Good morning, hustlers. It's your boy Gorshamus. I'm here with freaking Reader Rabbit. And today, I'm not fucking reading. And we just had freaking Penny show up. We're saying freaking a lot today.
Freaking freak. What's going on?
See? So, Reader Rabbit is a series of edutainment games for early learners. I played a few of them when I was an early learner, which is approaching a quarter of a century ago. One of the first Reader Rabbit games that I played was not this one, but it is one that I have available, and maybe I'll play it sometime in the future. But this is another one of the first games that I played. So, I was interested in taking another look at it. I remember it being cute. I remember it being kind of fun. I hope there's something interesting to be had here. If not, whatever. I wasted an hour. So
I don't know, Gord. I don't know about this.
Why don't you know about this? I'm gonna learn how to do math.
Oh,
God, it's loud.
wow, Sam!
Let me lower that real quick, guys.
Find your name on the list or type it in.
Oh, I have to find my name on the list or type it in. So
there's no audio on the stream, on your stream. Discord.
In Discord, yeah, Discord's been acting up. I don't really know what's up with that. So, my name is Gortlimas. And frankly, if I can spell that, I think chances are pretty good that I can read. But, yeah, this is a math game. And it starts with a regatta. We missed the intro cutscene, but they crash land on an island. And there's gorillas and stuff.
But did you lose something?
Happened to me once.
Penelope,
That's Sam the lion.
What are you doing here? Oh, it's so good to see a familiar face.
I always thought he looked like the Dare lion, which is
Unless you're really
resist
good
drugs
you need
campaign in
somebody
America.
to help you. And since I live on the
I
island,
remember that.
I'm probably the best parrot
God,
for the
I
job.
remember that voice.
Now, let me see.
Probably
You need
the
to
best
build a
parrot
boat.
for the job.
Lucky for you, there are boat pieces hidden all over this island.
That's it. Come on, Sam.
Yeah, there are
We
boat
just
pieces
need to
hidden
find
everywhere.
Enough pieces to put a boat together, and then we can go home.
Reader Rabbit
What a
went
great
through,
idea.
I want to say,
Let's
upwards
go.
of
I'll stay
5
here
or
and
8
make camp. You
redesigns
bring me
over the
pieces,
course
and I'll
of
build the boat.
15
Penelope
years.
and I will go looking for the right boat parts.
So,
Okay.
more power to
I
the
know
learning
this
company.
island like the back of my wing.
So, how do
Yeah,
we
that's
get
like a
around
joke.
this island anyway?
I'll
I
be
don't
with you
get
almost
it, Gord.
everywhere.
This is
So if you need help
You're
figuring
She's a
out
parrot.
how to do something, just
Mhm.
click on me.
Mhm.
To find out
So,
where boat parts are hidden, look
She
at the map.
knows
To go to a spot,
the island like the
just
back
click
of her
on it.
wing,
And to change the
right?
levels of
Because
the
she can
game,
see the back
and
of
see
her
how you're
wing
doing, just
oftentimes.
click on the X.
And what's funny
Great.
about that
Do you
is
think the
people would
boat
normally
parts will be
say
easy to find?
that they know a place like the
Shouldn't be
back
any
of their
problem at all,
hand.
As long as we stay away
Right.
from the pirates.
But she's a bird and she doesn't have a hand. So that guy's a pirate. He's a pirate rat. Anyway, I remember this fucking island. You know the way that people will
Where should we
post
go first?
pictures of Isle Delfino or the fucking train station in Half-Life 2, and they're like, oh, the City 17, pick up that can dialogue. Home, I wouldn't go quite as far with this, but, I know this.
You know what, Penelope?
You know what, Penelope?
What?
That's what. I love doing that.
God, man.
How silly.
Well, Penelope, I've been thinking about sailing home to Wordville, but there's a
I
problem
kind of
with
love
the sea
the
lion.
colors in the background.
No sails.
Well, Sam, you're in luck.
Look at that
There are
foliage.
self-service sailmakers all over the island.
There are self-service
Self-service
sailmakers.
sailmakers make the best sails you can find on the island.
Why not the
That's
Supra
because they're
sails?
the only sails you can find on the island.
Wow! Where can I find one of those?
Why, right there, silly.
Who voiced Sam? It sounds familiar. So anyway, we're learning about symmetry now. Crap. Okay, I can do this.
That
I did it.
sail will look great on my boat. Let's
That
just store that
sail will
sail
look
right here.
great. Back in 5 minutes.
I
Alright.
need another sail. Can you cut out another one for me?
How many sails does this guy need? This is ridiculous. This is tiny.
Won't that sail look just wonderful flapping
This
in
is
the
home
wind?
plate.
We'll need that sail when the boat leaves.
Alright. Look, it's a pirate.
There's a lot of wind up.
There's a lot of wind out there. So I think one of the things that's really fun about these games, right? And this, I'm talking about like these
fantastic
point-and-click
sail.
adventure games
I'll let the
generally
sailmaker
from this
hold
time
on to
period,
that sail until we need it.
is how... I'm going to lower this game again, by the way. This is pretty loud. I think one of the more interesting things about them is how much interactivity there is, you know? And I think that it's a really good way to keep the kids who these games are intended for engaged. Although at the same
Really good
time,
question.
Some more sails
What's up?
together.
Why are you playing this?
because I played it when I was a kid, and I joked about it last time, and then here it is.
Find by clicking on
No,
one of
that's...
the corners.
A rectangle has 4 sides.
A rectangle has 4 sides. Did you know that, Penny? Did you know that?
That sail will look great.
Did you know that, Penny?
We'll need
I
that
know a
sail
lot
when
of
the
things.
boat
Wait, what
leaves.
do I know?
But for
Did you know that rectangles have 4 sides?
Let me
could
think about
really
this.
use your help.
This seems
Well, I guess
like
it
it's...
depends.
Alright. It's trapezoid time. Oh. What a
All
disappointment.
right, you did it again.
I
We'll
did
need
it
that
again.
sail when the- Hey, that
So
looks
yeah,
like it
I'm
might
playing
be
this
good
because
for a
I
boat.
fucking loved this game when I was a kid, dude. Look, I've attained the rank of Sea Rabbit. Listen to this fucking theme right here. This is awesome. Look, signed Rita Rabbit, witnessed Paw. Dang, I really remember this music. Wow. Alright,
Hey, look at this.
look, it's the
Penelope.
fucking pirates!
Looks like
Penny,
a
look!
group of pirates coming this
I'm
way.
looking.
Sounds like the boat park convoy.
It's the
Boat?
pirates!
What?
The pirates have lots of boat parks
I don't know where
all
Rita
over
went.
the
I missed that
island.
at the beginning.
And to make sure no one finds the parts, the pirates keep moving them from one hiding place to another.
We need that part to rebuild the sea lion. So,
We're gonna rebuild the sea
how are we going
lion.
to make them let go of that boat part?
Okay.
I think I have an idea.
Hey, we could get some
I
banana
remember
peels from
this.
those apes and make the pirates slip and slide.
We
Look.
need a total of
The
11
Discord stream, like
banana
the
peels to
Discord
stop those
stream is so
pirates.
small.
Right
I
now,
know, it's
there
like
are
that on my
original
screen too.
resolution.
It's
the
like that on
path.
my screen too.
If you want to add banana peels to the path, click on one of the apes. If you want to take banana peels away, drag them to the compost heap.
Okay. We got this. We're getting rid of all of these. This is interesting, right? Because look at this massive banana peels that's alive and eats banana peels that I drag into it. Isn't that interesting?
You got it. Nice work.
This is a very interesting way to make
Wait a
kids
minute.
think about
I was looking
the,
at the wrong
what do you
pirate.
call it? The... Boy, I can't think of the proper
We
term
need
for
a
it.
total
But
of
the, like, ones
6
versus tens versus
banana
hundreds
peels
places.
to stop those pirates. Right now, there are 4 on the path.
Wow.
We
Nice.
have to add.
We need 6 banana peels. There we go.
That's exactly what we need.
I'm really good at math. Alright, we need 10. No, we need
a
8.
total-
Crap. That means I have to click this guy 8 times? Oh, come on. They should have added negative banana peels to this. That would have been really, like, forward-thinking. Tell me, Penny, have you ever eaten a negative banana?
You
Don't
got
answer
it.
that.
Every day.
We need a.
That's how I keep my good looks. I'm slim fitted.
Oh.
You got it.
Holy shit.
I'm playing Rita Rabbit.
We need
Oh,
a
just
total
arms.
of 40.
Holy shit. Oh man, this looks cool.
I need 43 bananas. Oh my god. We got it.
You got it. Nice work.
I feel like It
Look
is
out,
kind
the
of
Pirates are
undercut
coming.
by the fact that you can just like see what the answer is right here. You know, like how things are going. All right, let's go. I have attained the rank of Sea Rabbit. I'm pretty sure I had a score that like approached 200,000 when I was a kid, so that's pretty impressive. I really knew my math.
What's that noise, Penelope?
Oh, that?
Why is her name Penelope? Is that a pun of some sort that I'm not getting? Is it just alliteration,
Hey, it
Penelope
looks
the
like
parrot?
he has some parts that Reader could use on our boat.
It's a reference to me, Penny.
Looks
Oh,
like he's in a
okay.
bad mood.
He usually makes that noise when he's hungry. Hey, if you feed him, he
I'm
might
really
give you one of the
appreciating
gold
this
parts.
reuse of
That's
assets
an
for these
idea. What does
conversations.
he eat? Some fruit or tossed salad?
No, Sam.
Alright, we're not
You're
talking about
gonna
tossed
have to
salad.
jump in the river and catch the kind of fish that he likes.
Oh, joy.
The crocodiles are very funny.
Oh my
to eat.
god, action minigame?
You
I remember
only
this one.
eat groups
I don't remember
of
what
fish
happens,
that
though.
equal a certain number.
Oh, that's
Look
tiny.
at the top of the screen to find that number. Use the arrow keys or the mouse to move Sam to the fish.
Okay.
Press the space bar to make Sam dive underwater or come back to the surface.
Oh my god, I remember this. This is the worst. Okay, never mind. It sounds as bad as I thought. It's only slightly terrible.
2 plus
2 plus... I need a 2, guys. So, Penny, have you been learning math so far while I've been playing this? Because that's what I really... Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping for. To do a public service.
Well, I already know my
3.
math.
It's over.
stuff.
fish equation. Only the equal sign fits
It's
in
over.
the last
It's
slot.
over. It's over. It doesn't kill me?
Good going, Sam. Bumping into birds, hats, and life preservers gives you extra points.
C. C.
2 plus
Oh, okay. That lets you correct. I just thought that it was, like, random. Cool. This is a slow one. I don't like this. Wow, 150 points. There we go with 2.
2 plus 2.
2 plus 2.
If you'll, you know, pay attention, you'll notice that this is the
Yeah.
equation that's in the thumbnail.
That's one for the real, what do you call your subscribers? Or chats?
Crewmates.
Crewmates. That's what the real crewmates will notice.
2
Mhm.
equals 4. That's the
Connor
way
would
to
get
keep the
that.
crocodile happy.
Boy, this
Yeah,
game
but that's
is
because
rough.
he's an awful terrible person.
That's true. Who?
5 plus
5 plus. Oh my god, there's a 10 just sitting right there. There we go, never mind. There's a 5.
5 plus 5
Equals.
plus 5 equals 10. All right.
There we go. Is that 5? Boy, I can't even read it. Because I decided to lean back in my chair because this is, you know, a lot.
4 plus
4 plus
4
1.
plus
Can I catch that
1.
fish? There's not a chance in hell. God. I'm pretty sure that this is exactly how this played when I was a kid. And I hated this minigame back then, too. Four plus 1. Why doesn't it just spawn me an equal sign? Come on. Please. No, not you. Does that say Q? Or is it a 9? I can't tell.
4
It must be. It
plus
must be a 9.
1 equals 5. Aha!
Ah! God.
5
5
minus
minus. Come on, give Gordy a 2. Give Gordy a 2. That's a 7. I really can't see it.
5
Oh, that's 1.
minus
Am I
2.
going blind?
5
Maybe this game's really
minus
challenging you. I
2
don't know.
This game
equals
is really challenging me.
3.
Maybe I do
Guess
need
what
the
clock
Reader
ordered?
Rabbit version. 9
9 minus
Finally
Minus.
learning arithmetic with Reader Rabbit. Hashtag inspirational.
Look, a duck.
Look, a duck.
I can collect the duck for some reason. Look, a 1.
9 minus 1.
1 equals.
9 minus 1 equals 8.
Wow.
Did I finish it?
job.
I think I finished
Looks
it.
like you made the catch.
You did it.
today.
Oh, thank you, God.
How big does your brain feel?
My brain feels very, very tiny right now.
Don't worry, it'll get bigger. It'll get bigger as you know, as you go.
Wow. I just clicked on the stream instead of on the game. The stream is a little bit bigger. There are a lot of mini games in this. What the hell? I remember this one. Monkeys. This was so loud that it distressed me when I was a child.
Sure are hungry.
Here's your gore for you today.
Some very hungry guests. If we make the kind of pizzas they want, they'll give us some parts for the food. Look at the leaf. Then click on the cutter on the sign to cut the pizza into the
Dude,
right number of slices.
This is why I like Club Penguin.
Click on
Oh.
the topping that matches the topping on the order.
Just a
Then
pizza making
click on the
minigame.
correct number of slices to add the topping to those slices. When the pizza's they're still hungry.
Alright.
The
It
monkey
needs to be 2 of 2 parts. Oh my god, I forgot about that sound effect. That's phenomenal. That was not correct. Oh, I think I'm stupid. I'm a moron.
order.
Okay, now I'm confused. I need to cut the pizza, I think. Should I have actually listened? Oh no, there you go. I figured it out, don't worry. Okay. Equivalent fractions don't matter. My bad. Okay, apparently I'm wrong.
Small worms.
I think I clicked on the wrong worm. I think that's what happened here. Oops. Okay.
What if you had a pizza and you just like put like 2 pieces of sausage?
Like, how big are we talking?
Just like
Like,
just
if
two,
they were
like, small
lengthwise, that
pieces
could be good.
Just like 2 small pieces of sausage, just like right in the middle of each half.
Oh my god, they got a square pizza. Alright, this one is actually the pink worms. I love that sound effect. Up, up, up. Alright, another pizza delivered.
Nice job.
I'm pretty sure I would play this
Those
one a lot
monkeys
when I was a kid.
smiling. They're still hungry. The monkeys want a pizza with these toppings.
I keep clicking on the stream because it's bigger. Alright, we're gonna make our 2/4 fancy. Can I speed this
We're
up a
just
little bit?
asking for like plain slices with nothing on them.
The monkeys
Yeah?
want a pizza with
Are you saying you
these
don't like
toppings.
pizza?
Just like the bread, just the bread,
It's called having taste.
just the bread.
It's called delicioso.
Not even like with the sauce.
Not even
or the,
sauce.
Or the cheese.
I
Not even the
love we filled
cheese.
the order
It's just
correctly.
good, okay?
And I'm really happy
Just
I
the
don't have
dough?
to watch
Just
It's
those
just
monkeys
good.
eat.
It's
Ugh.
good.
Not even stuffed crust.
They're still
Alright,
hungry.
holy
The bread.
crap, the puzzle is opened up. Look, now we can slice the
my
pizza
God.
different ways. Alright, they want 2 of 2 spiders.
Reader could really use
Okay, I achieved Sea Rabbit. Okay, that was easy. Oh my god, it's the pirates.
Two strange-looking animals just came ashore. Did you
These
notice the pictures
strange-looking
from the pirate
animals.
ship? Yes,
That guy
sir.
couldn't
We
talk.
put them with the pieces from all
Remember.
the other ships that have crashed on this island. Those critters will never be able to put their boat back together. And even if they could, Their ship would never sail
Why
again.
are rats always the bad guys?
Excellent.
You ever wonder that?
Just one question. Why are we doing this?
Oh, isn't it
I should put a
obvious why
fancy
they're
rat
here?
on the
Well,
screen.
No.
Every respectable pirate knows
After this
that
excellent
rabbits
cutscene, I
and
will get a
lions
fancy
will
rat.
do anything for a wedge of cheese.
Wedge.
They will?
Of course they will, and that's why they're here.
That female pirate,
They've
she
come to
has
steal
an
our
an iron
cheese.
gut. I remember that from when I was a
They're
kid.
not going to
Like
take
literally
it
made of
without a
iron.
fight. We'll have to stop them, won't we? Pirate style. Har, har, har.
So Penny, what are you thinking of this so far?
Um,
I'm noticing you're a lot
Well-
quieter than our previous.
well, I need to
experience.
put on my glasses so I can fucking see what I'm
Look
looking
at all this
It should be
great
visible on
stuff.
your screen at
And
least,
they
man.
just left it out here.
I'm gonna just size
Well,
up. my,
as I didn't have
stream
audio,
preview.
I'm only getting half the
You should
experience.
look at the
Sometimes
stream
things
in the
on this island
separate,
aren't as simple as they
in
look.
the on YouTube
Aw,
instead.
come on.
Honestly, it's probably way
It's
bigger.
just a big old
It is,
open
it is.
pit with a bunch of great stuff in it.
I'm looking at the YouTube video essentially.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I
That's what I'm
mean,
doing too.
I need to make a new stream overlay, guys. It's
To
been
get
like
Sam
6
out of
months.
this mess, we need to pay
Holy
the trap
shit,
some
guys!
Look
Money.
at
But
the
what's-
price tag on top of the
What's
collection
the
box to find out how much money the
But what's the
trap
point in a
wants.
temporary
Click on
stream
the money
overlay
on
if
my
it's
wing
not
and
permanent?
drag it to the collection box.
That actually
Then,
shows up every once in a while,
drag the
but yeah, that
money
was like the
selected to
idea.
the collection box and click again. When you've put the right amount of money in the trap, click on the deposit button. If you put too much money in the trap, click on the return button to start over.
Okay.
Sam fell for the old tourist
Look,
trap.
money.
Oh,
Greedy, greedy.
Oh, these are
goes
nickels.
the
Crap.
bomb. There's dimes.
I'm
Yeah, you just make sure
diming.
you're good. No, you're not. Silly.
Very satisfying coin pickup sound effect. I loved this one in the pizza one when I was a kid. Just saying, just putting that out there.
oh.
Please
What
deposit
happened?
3 cents.
Looks like you're still trapped.
Looks like
Now we
you're
have to
still
put in
trapped.
3
She's from
cents.
Brooklyn, which is cool. She's really hoity-toity. Need more Brooklyner parrots, you know what I'm saying? Good job.
Okay,
I
but what
love
if you
being
like
able
took a
to-
nickel and broke it into like
You're still
fifths and
trapped.
put 3 fifths in?
It's
It wouldn't
dark
be
in
worth.
here.
It wouldn't be
Now the
worth money.
trap is asking for another 39
Yeah, but
cents.
who knows how this island
30?
works? The economy here.
I know how it works actually. Get screwed, Nichols. I don't need you for this one.
Can't believe you would abandon them like that.
Yeah. Okay, man. Look, we saved him.
All right. Looks like you're out.
Oh,
Oh, he fell into the hole.
there's no treasure in here. Just
Uh-oh.
this.
What are we
Sam's
gonna do?
voice is very
Peter can
familiar.
use that on our boat. Let's see what else we can find
Wondering
around
if
the island.
I've heard his voice actor in other stuff in the intervening.
Ooh, aren't
my
you
God.
clever?
I'm a
You've
boatswain
reached the
now.
rank of boatswain.
A
Pretty
boat
sure.
swing?
Pretty sure it's boatswain, but whatever.
Bodswin? Okay.
We're
how
never
Witness.
fishing again. Never, ever fishing again.
Hey, Penelope, look over there.
Look
We
over
could
there.
really use that part to help build our boat.
Let's go
Watch
fishing.
out. There's a pirate watching this area.
There's a
If he
pirate.
sees you, he'll sound the alarm.
If we only had a way to make him leave, then we could pick up that boat
We could
part.
make the pirate
There's
leave.
nothing duller than being a lookout. I can hardly wait till it's time to do something more interesting.
Sam,
It's the captain.
Sam, look at that. There's a clock up
You can
there.
tell because he has
and
a big
pirate
hat
schedule down
and
there.
a beard
Yeah,
If we
that is a
change
funny
the time
hat.
on one
and a
of them,
feather.
we can make the pirate
That's not like a
think it's time to
pirate
do
hat
something
whatsoever.
else.
That's
What
some
a
other
great
kind of hat.
idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's try it.
Click and
Alright.
drag the clock's hour hand to match the time on the sign. When the times on the clock and the sign match, then click on Sam.
I wish I...
Ooh.
Blow me down! My turn on lookout duty is over! Woohoo!
Games don't look like this anymore.
They
I'm
don't.
not sure we've seen
This
a
is
lot
very
of those
charming.
pirates.
I mean, like, I can I didn't play something like this. I played like what are the humongous games?
Yeah, I
Like
love
Spy Fox and stuff.
I played more Freddy Fish when I was a kid, but yeah.
Well, there was one Freddy Fish I
I'm not
played.
sure we've seen the last
I
of
never
those
played
cameras.
Putt Putt. Was that the name?
I like
yeah, never
Putt
played
Putt. Yeah, I think I
Never
played
played
some
that
Putt
one.
Putt on
Another
streaming a
pirate.
year or two ago.
I wanna set sail.
And I played.
Oops, I
No, I
clicked on the
played
fucking
2 of the
stream.
3 Spy Foxes. Then later on, I went back and I played the 3rd one.
Uh-huh.
You what?
Spy Fox was great.
So you claim.
So I kind of we should play that one, Gord.
Which one? Wait, do I?
The one with the
Now I can go
World
join the
Expo.
rest of the
I think it's the
crew.
second one.
I never even touched that one.
Well, I don't think we'll be seeing any more lookouts today.
I can't hear anyone coming.
All right.
Wow,
Let's grab
I get
that
to steal
card
his
from
life
my
jacket
boat.
now. Let's go
But what if
buy
they
some
need it?
groceries. Okay, guys, we're making change
But what
again.
if,
thought you could
but,
get
but, but what
that
if,
from a
what if,
gift.
what if they
I
need the
don't know,
life jacket?
Sam.
You know,
This
like,
didn't work out too well
You
last
know?
time.
Don't be such a worry.
I don't know. I feel like your character's awfully inconsiderate.
Whatever, man.
Again.
No, no, man. I
Pizza!
just don't, you know.
Fell for the old tourist
Woo,
trap.
pizza!
Damn, I should make pizza one of these days.
On stream?
I don't think so.
I can't believe I.
Okay, 58 cents. Screw the dimes.
Why are you not using the dimes? I don't get it.
I decided I didn't want to
Please,
this time.
someone help me get.
Really? Is that
42
how it is?
cents.
Do you just discriminate on a whim?
Sometimes, yeah. Alright, there we go. All the coins
I
got
see
to
that.
participate that time.
That's nice.
Holy cow, 7,000 points. Guess we're
I'm
making
good
some
for this
sales. There we go. I can think of it. I wonder how this checks actually. You count as knocked again?
All right, you did
You
it
do.
again.
Fun.
Why don't we keep that sailing?
That's fun.
Parallelogram. Tiny
Yeah,
sail.
parallelogram.
Rectangle.
That sail.
For speedrunning games. Ooh, triangle 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you gonna get your record up on the speedrunner leaderboard thing?
You know, I unironically probably could, right?
I don't think the competition is gonna be
I
that
don't think
stiff.
there's that much competition, yeah. I haven't done anything to disqualify myself, have I?
We need.
We need 95 bananas.
I don't know.
Jeez.
If you want to add,
Can somebody do any research into what it takes for me to have the world record for this game?
Nope.
Please?
Fine.
Fine. What's this game called?
No, you could
this
do it,
is-
Penny.
This is Reader Rabbit, like, I don't know, early math, like 6 to 9 or something. This is a game for first graders.
That's.
Yes.
We need a.
Wait, what are you asking for?
I need to know what the speedrun categories are for this.
You got it.
Glitchless 100%.
We
Yeah.
need a
Any
total
percent.
What glitches?
if you want,
What's the deal with the crab and the spider anyway?
That's.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why don't you click on them?
We need a.
you can split a large pile of banana peels into smaller groups by dragging the pile to the crab.
See
Oh.
what they do.
Put some of the peels together into bigger piles by dragging them to the spider.
Are they
Oh.
just hints?
Okay. They're like shortcuts, basically.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
If you want to add,
Wow. Impressive.
I don't think
This-
the game
this
is
is a lot
on
slower.
speedrunning.com.
I found a listing on some speedrunning website. Let's go, 7,200 points.
You know,
We're making change. Okay, so here's something I'm gonna say about this.
Speedrunning.com here.
I really like this structure of like
8 minutes,
pure-
11 seconds.
it's over. It's fucking over. Ow.
You can do it, Gort. You can do it.
I've been streaming for half an hour.
I believe you can do it.
I can't.
You
Not
can figure
possible.
it out. I believe you can do it. You can figure it out.
Ooh, what does that say? I can't read that. Please
Maybe
deposit.
that's-
Oh, okay, fun. I think of the mini games, this one is like actually really, really good for teaching kids. All right.
You just need to have more
I must have
optimal
gone-
coin placement or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I must have gone well above 200,000 based on how quickly we're moving and how much I remember playing some of these games.
Still hungry.
Okay. We're starting the speedrun gamers. Alright, 4. These guys? No, it's these guys.
They're still hungry.
Alright,
Am I-
8 pizzas. Let's go, monkeys. But like this, I think is like, yeah, it's an okay way to teach kids to think about fractions. You know?
It's a wild party.
I'll fracture your leg.
That's really
That's
not
very
polite.
violent.
Okay, I'm gonna do it to Star Mist. Gort,
That's
hold
not
him
polite
down.
either. He's busy playing a game. Come on.
That's true.
Damn it.
He's playing a game for the children.
I wonder if we'll
For the
find
I
children.
wonder what's for
Hi,
dinner.
Connor.
Honor?
Facts around this island aren't usually very
Honors of
exciting.
children.
Most of the real
Probably
action
not.
Speaking
is
of children, let's
clear.
talk about something interesting
Well, it
instead
makes
of
for a
this
nice
fuck-ass
scroll,
math.
anyway.
Connor is either like
14-year-old.
Connor is either like
What do you know
17
about
or
that?
like 42, and there's no way that he's anywhere in
Like an
between.
old pirate diary.
It's going to lead us to buried treasure.
Buried treasure!
So how do we find the treasure?
Alright, so this is one of the mini games that we haven't tried yet.
Numbers in it.
What?
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Mr. Dado.
Multiplication.
Maybe
What's
What's
up?
Then
Can we
let's
talk
start
about
looking for
this?
pirate treasure.
About
What is it?
Rita Rabbit, which I'm streaming live on YouTube right
Yes, that is exactly what I was going to talk about. Do you know the one with the pirates?
To dig on
now.
a
I'm
number,
playing that right now.
click on a number.
This is,
Or
dude. Have you seen that
move Sam
female
by pressing
rat
the
pirate?
left and right
The one
You
in
need to
pink
stop
with the
this.
yellow hair?
Move Sam to
Thinking.
the
I
right.
don't
I'm
remember
gonna
what
leave
she
this-
looks
I don't
like.
like this conversation.
I don't remember.
I don't really like this
what she.
conversation
If
either.
you need more help,
I don't remember what she
just
looks
click
like.
on
Oh,
She
you
was a
mean?
bad.
You mean the pretty one, not the
Mhm,
the iron
mhm.
gut?
Go
Uh huh. Yeah.
3.
No, I mean the pretty one. She was a
Her
bad.
name is Vermina. I'm pretty sure.
That's awesome.
Vermina.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Why isn't
fun.
her name Ratilda?
Oh,
I don't know,
there's
man.
no treasure in here.
Go
It's
to
Go
just
3.
this-
Look
Three.
at the pirate
Go
diary.
to
I
9.
gotta look
I
this
love
up.
learning my
Rita Ra-
number line.
I guarantee there's like a whole fandom based around this character, just like there
Dig
is
on the
Gadget
number
from
line.
Rescue Rangers.
It says here.
All right,
Do you know
man.
about that Russian
When you
cult
move
that's
Sam to
obsessed
the
with Gadget from Rescue Rangers?
I have no idea what the
No.
hell you're talking
I
about.
don't want to.
Oh my god, pirates! Pirate lore.
That lion and bunny are
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Puppet
Of
show.
course they're called the Pirates.
Puppet show.
And now
It's
the
great.
Ortiz with
I remember thinking this guy was
the
imposing when I was like 3.
genius plan.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I first played this game when I was like 2, actually.
That's literally a ripoff of that one character. It's like a combination of Smee and that fat rat from Cinderella.
Yes.
Like,
Must I think of it
not
right
no
yourself?
shame.
Why don't you think of something for a
You're having
change?
fun, okay?
Your thumbnail for this is phenomenal.
Isn't it? I love it. One of my favorite
know the
thumbnails that I
answer
put together so far. I
It's-
really love the
it's-
messed up Sam on the left.
It's really good.
Now there's an image I like.
One of these days
I
I'll
love
be
the-
discovered.
The Rita Rabbit with the dead eye stare.
I love the penny at the top. What the fuck is that?
Pirates, Rita Rabbit. I gotta find the hot one. I'm gonna see her. I'm gonna see her and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not what I remember.
No,
no,
you're
they
gonna
made-
see
they-
her
they
and
made
you're gonna
her-
think, oh, she's exactly as I remember.
Yeah, no, they literally made her like a Don Bluth.
Yes.
you're
These
thinking
characters
me
are all
bucko.
super inspired by like that
Isn't the
type
nearest
of.
moose living in Alaska?
Yeah.
They're very budget.
Next idea.
They are. Honestly, these games are probably why when I first saw Zelda CDI, I was like, wow, that's so great looking. You know?
It is.
Mhm.
Zelda CDI has its own charm.
The monkeys now what? It's a wild
All right,
I mean,
back to
in
match.
the same way everything does.
It's a wild
Come on. You got this. You can do it. You could beat
I
the
can
record.
do math. I can do math. I'm
You
trying
can
to
beat
beat
the
the world
record.
record right now, Goof.
Penny, how much time is he over the record?
What do you mean over?
How long has he been playing?
What do you mean over?
I don't know. Give me the speed run time.
Yeah,
It's
I'm,
like 8 minutes or something. I told you. 8
The
minutes.
world record's
11
8 minutes, and I'm
seconds.
35 minutes in right now.
Gort,
Can
I
I-
have
can I
bad
say-
news.
Can I say I'm really glad that you guys looked up the speed run record for this?
You can say that, but I don't know if I appreciate it.
That's something I don't think I would have thought to do immediately, but I think it was probably one of the better choices you could have made. I'm not
When the
kidding.
time's on the clock
I'm
in the
not
I'm
kidding.
not kidding.
That's not Sonic, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
yep.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
that
love
meme
that.
face next to the post.
And I'm not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
It's juice and jam time.
The fact that
good
this
thing you
clock
correct-
actually works like a normal clock, and like if I spin it around clockwise, it goes that way, and if I do it counterclockwise, it goes this way.
Whatever
Good
you
thing
say.
you
Green
got that,
Green.
Gort. That ends up killing a lot of speedruns.
Uh-huh.
Let's grab that part.
Oh, that was fast. Oh wait, no, there's one more.
Do you know that
One.
We're going the long way this time. Oh wait, is
Gort,
it
you're losing time. You're gonna lose time.
Ooh, I have to match this time. Isn't that freaking crazy, guys? That says 8:30.
Oh my god.
What were you saying, Goof?
I don't fucking remember.
Respect.
Follow me.
Is that corn? Was that corn?
It might have just been a barrel.
Two more change.
Goodbye,
93 cents.
stop being fucking annoying.
I actually do think though that like the way that these games progress and the fact that you can't play the same game like many times in a row, I think that it's actually really good for teaching kids. I think there's a lot of like really sharp game design on display here, but like also like educational design. You feel?
Yeah, I feel, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Essay.
He does feel. I knew he had those.
Oh, please, someone help me
I really do feel. Not the same way as others, but, you know.
I understand.
Oh, you just did it.
That's sociopathy for you.
Yep, I know.
Gold and jewels.
12,000. Oh, can I go? Can I go here?
jewels.
Look, Goof, it's your friend.
Just thinking about
Wait,
living
hang
a
on,
pirate
hang on.
life
Friend?
makes you want to sing for joy.
Why
You
is
know,
the
friend.
cheese slippery?
Your stream's
Here
a
we
little
go.
behind, and it's the only way I can hear the audio. Oh, she kind of just looks like a Disney Channel character right here.
Yeah. There are songs in this game. I really liked this one when I was a kid.
Jasper.
She's a pirate.
Yeah.
What about it?
What were the Squeak Squad? That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
That's Kirby, not Rita Rabbit. You
you guys like
silly
Squeak
head.
Squad?
It's
Never played
okay.
it. Squeak Squad was like one of my favorite games that I borrowed and didn't purchase because I was so. When it was done, I was like, huh, good not money well spent.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself, and I'm glad I got to save up for fucking Viva Pinata or some shit.
I've played through it a few times, and
Viva Pinata?
no,
I was messing with you.
yeah, I'm sure you were.
Viva Pinata kicks ass. Actually.
I've heard that.
It's a ranch simulator. Or like
I've
a...
heard that.
Hey.
But have you heard
Pirate
this?
rats are very
Wow, look at that.
All right. Oh my God, we can do the clock again.
It's a blue cheese simulator.
That's this game.
I don't think I ever heard of that one. Heard of that before.
What time is
Drag the
it?
clock's hour or minute hand.
6:45.
When the time's on the clock and the sign match,
6:45.
Me?
What was? Yeah, what was that?
It's never the time.
What was that character? He ate things.
This guy?
The character I invented. No, the character I invented. Like,
Isn't like the monster in the cave that would.
several sessions ago, I invented a entertainment monster.
He would
Oh, I don't
eat the
remember.
bird you spell out.
Yeah, yeah, it was like
No.
it was like spell puppy. P U.
He was just a pumpkin. He was just a pumpkin, dude. He was just a pumpkin, okay?
Was that this character?
It was a bit more.
No, you know the pumpkin from. I don't want that. You know, that was just it was the same character.
Yeah. Oh,
Spell
a
puppy.
little bit.
Enough with this stuff.
Except he
Delicious.
said, you just gave him an item. He just said, "Give me the cheese."
Yeah, that's true, but it is the same idea.
Boy,
I don't want
I
that.
wonder who finally won.
Gotta move that gear up.
I never entered a boat.
You know
race
that they're the
before,
same voice
and
actor,
I've
the
been
engineer
looking
from
forward to this
TF2,
race
and
for
that fucking
weeks.
pumpkin.
Oh,
Are they actually?
No,
Oh, okay.
I made source. I made it the
You
fuck up.
you should make a Gmod video about that where it's the engineer's head
We should
and you have
give
to
up
bring him
hope,
like dispenser,
but I'd sure
and then you
feel
bring him
better
like
if
a
we knew
sapper
what
and he
those
says,
pirates
"No,
were
I don't want that." You know?
I would just make his neck extend and say,
Yeah. Nope.
"No, I don't want that," and then he'd run away.
Nope.
Yo,
I don't want that. And then
That
he
video used to-
You
skedaddles.
can stop now.
That video
I
used
think
to
you
make
should
me
make
like,
a TF2
shit my
for
pants
video.
laughing.
It's pretty funny.
Flies.
Pretty funny.
That video was the funniest thing in the world when I was like 30.
Look, deep lore.
The monkeys now want 2 kinds of toppings on their
2
pizza.
kinds of toppings on their pizza.
We can't keep those monkeys
I feel like we've
waiting.
already encountered this.
What's the
Maybe
release
more.
order of these games?
And I found the Reader Rabbit wiki to look at that and try to figure out which ones I played. This was
Wouldn't
the
it be
one I played the
interesting-
most of when I was a kid.
Would it be interesting if
There's
they
like a
like?
guy who's really obsessed with Reader Rabbit.
Yeah,
He's like-
you're
he's
talking
the
to
guy
him.
who like. But he's like the guy who keeps like the wiki updated and everything.
Yeah. No, there
The
are
one,
people who are obsessed with much stupider things. So there's
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like Goofy.
The one
certainly.
like middle-aged, depressed man running the entire.
Okay,
Please stop-
well,
please stop
just because I
being mean to
manage the
him.
Rocket Power wiki doesn't mean we have to make fun of all the middle-aged men who are wiki admins.
Guys, I don't think I can do this one.
What happened? You can
The
figure it out.
The
I
4,
got an idea. I got an
the
idea.
4
I
isn't
got-
there.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. You see the 2?
Uh-huh.
Click that. See the 2 again? Click that.
Doesn't work, Star Mist, you jerk.
Please, 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 please.
Oh wait, no. It's just fractions. It doesn't matter.
They're
It's just
still
fractions. You just gotta match the
The
fractions.
monkeys
It's fine.
want a pizza
Aw.
with cheese.
You guys fucking up
Is that
third grade
true?
math? What's going on here?
I'm doing math, dude.
We're just struggling.
See, is it that got
Alright,
you
it
in,
worked.
right?
It worked. I'm an
Okay,
ensign now,
cool.
guys. I'm an ensign.
There we go.
Why is the screen so small?
awesome.
If you watch it on YouTube, it's like semi-normal size.
That's so
We need
fucking.
a total
Yeah,
This is what we call hip hop.
yeah. Hip hop. Hippy did a hippy did a hip hip hoppity read a rabbit, don't stop it.
Have you ever been over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good?
And the chicken tastes like wood.
Kind of crazy that rappers like goes on for like so long. But they run out of things to talk about.
That's
Have you ever started to brush your teeth and the toothpaste is just gone? You squeeze as much as you possibly can and everything turns wrong.
What is this?
You know, Rapper's Delight?
Yes, I do.
yeah, it's a sugar hill guy.
Is this part of it? I don't remember.
No, but it might as well. That's what I'm.
Okay, gotcha.
The food just ain't no good part is real, and I came
Alright.
up with a verse as if
100.
like it's so believable because
Yeah.
there are existing verses that aren't that far removed.
Please, Mr. Monkey, eat bananas faster.
I
I
need to
remember
get this
thinking it was
black
funny that
bird.
the monkeys got pink as they got larger. That was really funny to me as like a 3-year-old.
Have you ever
Waking
been down to
something
the
in you,
doctor's
Gord?
office?
And have you ever said last goodbyes?
Have you ever
Answer
been
the
down
question.
What
to
was
the
the question?
doctor's office and he gives you a shot and says,
Did
"You
the,
got
the
this"?
monkeys getting bigger and pinker awaken something in you?
That's perfect.
Like what?
What are you implying, Penny?
Well, I'm just asking.
I feel like you shouldn't be asking questions like
nice
that.
To feel the breeze
I'm trying to think of what
a rectangle head.
what characters gave me an awakening. I would have to go with Patrick Star.
And Vermina.
And Vermina.
Wendy
I would have to. Yeah, Wendy Okupa didn't. That's honestly largely a joke, but like, I've kind of manifested it into a real thing. If you catch me.
Yeah, right.
You need to be careful.
From Star Fox, yeah or nay?
Oh, yay, but it didn't happen for me. I just get it.
There you go. Well,
That's the same shape. What the hell?
it's testing you, Gory.
It is.
It's tricking you. It's tricking
Oh,
you. It's
no.
trying to get you off guard.
I'm still an ensign.
When I was a little kid, I thought Saria from Ocarina of Time was cute.
That's fair.
I don't think that was like an awakening though. I think it was just like, oh, Sheepy.
It
I'd
was
love
just
her
like,
to
oh,
be my
she has
girlfriend.
green hair. That was the awakening.
Oh shit, maybe it was an awakening. I didn't even fucking think of that. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Oh, it's.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's just basic addition. This is so nice. Oh wait, nope. Whoops.
Is it that
Got the numbers
hard,
backwards. Got the numbers backwards. Got the numbers backwards. Yes. Are you trying to be like funny? Do you think this is funny?
He's learning. Come on.
Do you think that's funny? Do you think that's fucking funny?
In a cosmic sort of way,
In a
yes.
cosmic sort of way, yes.
That's it.
I love Plankton more than I hate trolls.
Yeah.
Trolls from Homestead? What?
How did they beat this in 8 minutes? What's the trick? Just sail away with a
They're
dinghy
really
or
good at
something?
math.
I guess so. Jeez.
The pirates?
Oh, the pirates' life is something me. Wow. There we go. That was easy.
Dun make you walk the plank.
Plank?
Also, by the way, I ordered a dance build for my cosplay and it arrived and it works, so that's nice.
You ordered a what?
Like a dance build. It's so you don't have a bulge when you like wear like a really tight
Thanks
thing.
for sharing.
Yeah, now you should know.
No, I mean that just seems like a normal thing. In all honesty.
I think it's called a gaff in the dancing circles.
Why don't we just make
If
them
you were to
walk
ask me
like
where
the
that would be applicable, I would have guessed theater.
Ballet,
just because
theater.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah. They got Hollywood. Yeah. Relax.
I'm stealing all this precious cheese.
Here's cheese.
Me wife left, Gromit.
They've hit us with lots of water balloons.
Me
Robert
wife
Wilson
left me
side.
for
Oh,
giant
cheese, Gromit.
cheese, Gromit.
I sent my wife to the moon, Gromit.
She's gotta come back with the cheese.
I'm
Gromit.
Rocket Ship Wallace. Look, Gromit.
I turned myself into a rabbit. You might recognize that from
Riddle
Curse of the Were.
if I'm a cracker, where's the cheese?
I drew one.
Oh my god.
This is a different one. This is gonna be tough.
This one is so freaking difficult, guys. I'm literally
Are the day
dying
you
right
was messed with scurvy, are you wish you never born?
You know, guys, this is like taking one of those tests at the beginning and end of a school year, except this is like a quarter of a century later. You know? But like, I should also take this when I'm like 75 and to like see if I have dementia. Draw a
I have
shape that
nightmares
has 8
not
more
unlike
squares
that.
in the shape.
Like a Kawasaki's brain drain or something like that?
Oh, dude, I can't believe I didn't finish that model of
Oh yeah.
Draw a
different
shape
than
that
all.
To
has...
draw your shape, you need to
You were gonna do one of those
draw
with
your
yourself,
shape
right?
on the part of the cloth where Sam didn't draw.
I did. I just didn't
Oh, I
finish
see.
it. And the issue is, I also say, someone said something to me. Oh, someone said that they hadn't been introduced to me yet. I'm like, no, we talked. I just shapeshift.
Uh-huh.
And I've been told
Now
like
the monkeys have
I've been told
People don't
several
like when
times
you
this
say that.
year.
those monkeys waiting.
Well, no, I've been told several times this year that I look completely different just because I've changed the way I look like several times over the course of the year.
Yeah, you do
And
look
I
completely
just got.
Party. So let's keep
Are you
on
kidding or
cooking.
not? I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or not. I don't know if I believe I do. Probably because I just look at
Sarcasm.
myself in the mirror. But I just started telling people I shapeshift,
Okay, that makes sense.
We can't keep
which is not
those
untrue. A
monkeys
lot of people
waiting.
use that terminology to describe changing.
They just think you're crazy, so it's fine.
Are they wrong?
They're still
No,
hungry.
not at all.
Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. I swear I'll make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
Oh my gosh, my score.
I drew a sail.
Draw a shape that has one more square than this shape. That one's pretty easy.
What a thing.
Draw a shape that has 3 more squares than this shape. Okay.
Draw the shape that makes you right the wrong you did.
Oh, whoops. Oops, guys, I can't do math. Oh well.
This is what we call hip hop.
Oops, I'm really messing this up.
A sail that is exactly 3 squares larger than the one I drew. Your sail does have
What happened?
Try drawing the shape again.
What happened,
This
Gord?
sail
Swear I'll
Wait.
make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
I need your help to make a
Has
sail
3
that
more
is
squares.
3 squares
Isn't that correct?
larger than
Am I
the
Alright,
stupid?
can you not make something like that then?
Maybe.
You gotta be clever.
Perhaps.
Albert, you're
Oh,
so
that's not it.
stupid.
I am so stupid.
Don't mock him. He's learning. That's why he's playing this game for.
I think they do in fact have to be adjacent. That's interesting. Alright.
Jason Mraz.
Nope, not him. Not him. Not him.
Because the remedy and serious and on a dangerous
can I do
liaison
math?
masses.
The comedy is that it's serious and it's a dangerous new play on words. You say the tragedy's the reason
Yeah.
you're gonna spend the rest of your nights with the light on. Is it
I don't think I would
all
trust
to
Jason
nothing
Mraz if those are
in
the
the end?
lyrics. You know?
They are.
Yeah, I don't think I would trust them. I'm gonna do the number line. I'm really good at the number line.
The
He also
diary
did
says,
he did a really
roll over
popular
to
song in like
11.
the late 2000s. I'm trying to remember what it was.
That
Oh, I'm Yours. I've heard
Yeah.
that as a wedding song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Go to 19. I did it.
The
That was
boat's
really
coming
fast.
along
Oh my
nicely.
god, it's Rita Rabbit.
Working on the boat
You
made me
won?
so hungry, I finished off both cheese
Oh,
pizzas.
his
both
these are all
cheese
time.
pizzas?
Forrest never won in
One
his
of those was
life.
supposed
Rita
to be
Rabbit
for
ate
me.
both of the cheese
After
pizzas,
all,
guys.
who's braving the wilderness to bring back
Oh, 'cause he's a
both
mouse?
so we
What-
can get
what do
off
we
this
do?
island?
Where did that stereotype
Whoa,
start? Like,
Sam,
what cartoon?
it
Because it
wasn't
definitely
my
wasn't
idea to
like
enter this
based in
boat
some sort
race,
of reality.
remember?
Yeah.
And I'm the one building the boat to take us home.
Was it Tom and Jerry?
So, it's all my
I have
fault
no
we
idea.
got lost in the storm and are
When
trapped
did
on
mice
this
start
island
liking
with pirates
cheese?
and no way
In
to get
fiction,
home.
of course.
And just because of that, you get to eat all the cheese
In the
pizza?
comics, that is.
I don't think so.
Rita, Sam.
Whatever,
Can
man.
be a real
Come on,
psycho
you're
sometimes.
Rita, you're
In
doing
the
a
comics,
great
that
job of
is.
building the boat.
You know who else can be a
Sam,
real
you've got
psycho
a ton of
sometimes?
energy. And
Amy
frankly,
Rose and her
you
giant
did
hammer.
The original sea lion.
Whoa.
And I can always make another cheese pizza for you.
You're right.
How can you make another cheese pizza? There's no cheese on those pizzas.
It's okay, Reader. I wanted to try a pizza with worms anyway.
She can go absolutely
Oh, there we go.
insane with her
Pirates
giant
and
hammer.
added
Now the
Uh-huh.
monkeys
Not to
want
mention-
2 toppings. But this order is
Oh,
tricky.
she's more of a
They're
cutie than a
still
hottie.
hungry.
That does put a damper on things now, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Legendary quote.
I love that
They're
quote.
still hungry.
King, I was thinking about that line, generational brown, earlier. I just wanted to share that with you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now, I don't know what that means, but I'll say this much.
Has to do
love
with
it.
Phantom Wipe.
Still hungry.
Phantom Wipe.
Uh-huh.
Started loving it even more. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, Goof, you know what you're gonna love? Listen to the sound effect that plays when you try to place a topping on the spot of the pizza that already has it.
It's like a indie developer recently released a Bethesda-style RPG.
It's a wild party.
Oh, is it actually? I heard about this.
Yeah, it's Tainted Grail called Babylon. I've been following this game's development for a while, and it finally released, and yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad more games of this style are being made.
The monkeys want a pizza with.
Now we just wish someone to make a proper sequel to Dark Souls 1. And it'd be a content camper.
Well, Dark Souls 2, bud.
Nah, not really.
Yep.
Gotta play Bloodborne.
Is.
The
I
diary
played
says,
Fortnite.
roll over to 16.
Start at 16.
What's the weirdest collab Fortnite ever
Then
did?
go backward.
Mine is
9.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or Saw. -9.
Do you think if they did a
I don't
Twin
know.
Peaks crossover that would be welcome?
I don't know Twin Peaks very well, but I would say it would be welcome.
This
I think
isn't
everything is
treasure.
welcome.
It's just this.
Honestly,
fake nose.
considering
That's
the
a good
demographic,
point.
probably
Wow.
Snake.
An antique.
Reader
part of
Rabbit
that
would be a really
It
weird
says
addition to Fortnite. I'll just
page.
offer that
I
as
would
a.
play Reader Rabbit. I'm an OG as somebody who was born like 12 years or maybe 15 years. I don't know.
I like
when
the other
Reader Rabbit
people that
first
play
appeared.
Reader Rabbit. I'm an OG. I'm genuine. I'm authentic.
I am authentic. I'm a real genuine kind of guy.
But wait, that's too far. We need to be on a lower number.
There we go.
I'm the real deal.
We know.
Insofar as like
No treasure at all.
I'm
No
alive.
treasure at all. Start at 18.
Now, go.
Oh, this game fucking rules. Hold on.
Okay.
Now
More
the
pizza.
monkeys want 2 top.
Guys, I want to make changes, guys. I really want to make changes.
Why are you playing this game?
I'm having
Let's
fun.
start over with a new pizza.
So I'm escaping this prison cell, right? Go over to the fucking guards quarter, and I see this shit on the wall.
We can't keep
I
those
can't look,
monkeys
unfortunately.
waiting.
The stream will not work anymore
Now
if I
those
do that.
crazy monkeys
That's so
won.
tough.
Who would win in a fight, Mike or Sully?
Cracks me the fuck up. This game rules.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not really a good question.
We can't keep those monkeys waiting. What a wild
Who do you
order.
want to win in a fight?
Me.
Would you fight the characters from Monsters Inc. just to prove a point?
Potentially.
Baby.
It's a wild party, so let's keep on
What two
cooking
Monster
and-
Inc. extras would you want to fight?
The guy with
Randall?
7 fingers.
Who's Randall's little
I don't know.
lima bean friend?
It's a wild party.
You know what I'm talking about? The little red
The
guy
red
who
guy.
gets his lips
What
all
a
puffy?
wild order.
That
For
awakens
this
something in you.
pizza.
Mr. Waternoose?
Nope.
He can
that's
fucking
the
Oh,
get
boss.
that's the spider guy. He's the boss of the
Yeah.
He's like,
I'll let 1,000
kidnap-
children die before. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
Next, that's not.
The one place that has been tainted by communism, by capitalism, space.
Spice!
Space!
Look at that.
Fuck his eyes
No
rolled back.
treasure at.
That's
Start
not
at
quite right.
40.
oh, this is a
Bring
big
back
number.
that fucking
This is
Now,
a big
Big
number.
number.
It's too far.
27.
Bring back Reader Rabbit.
I think they do still
Fuck
make
that, Reading
Reader
Rainbow.
Rabbit games.
I really don't think so.
I've
wonder
had
if
some
there's
like
RNG
difficulty finding
manipulation
recent
techniques.
data,
Not the spot.
but like I'm pretty sure there's an Apple TV Reader Rabbit game I saw earlier.
Captain.
Really? I believe
Still
that.
based.
Look, it's your friend Vermina. Look at her drawing of Reader Rabbit.
Didn't work at
Hang
once.
on, let me see.
The rabbit and the lion are putting
The
their
rabbit
work
and the
together faster
lion.
than I thought they would. I'm sure they're getting ready to sail away with our cheese.
She does.
They'll
She did make a
never
good
get
drawing
off
of Reader
this
Rabbit.
island,
I'll.
or
Yeah.
my name isn't Ratbeard.
Yo, what?
Ratbeard!
What this do, Dado?
Sometimes I can stretch the truth, I'll admit that.
We used to laugh at you and put
What do you mean by
string
this?
cheese in your belly
That's what
button.
Light says when Elle asks him if he's ever told the truth.
Don't you remember? That was funny, right? Right, Ratbeard? It was funny?
And Light Yagami,
Oh.
freaking wins and he laughs at Elle's grave. Spoiler.
Fucking
Oh, I knew that.
okay.
It's okay.
You know Dumbledore dies?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, he
fucked
was
me
gay.
up. I haven't seen that movie. Yeah, he was Jewish too, right? Isn't that what J.K. Rowling said?
I have no idea.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. We thought probably.
Let's
I
draw
think
more fl- let's
J.K.
draw more sales.
J.K. Rowling did mention, because someone made a critique that there were no Jewish students in Hogwarts, and J.K. Rowling like refuted it instantly. Like there were in fact Jewish students, but the way I see it is like, if magic exists in this world, I think like these characters would probably forego at least all currently established religions. They probably have their own. It kind of throws a wrench in the whole thing to have magic exist out of nowhere, right? Like, what are you supposed to believe in? Does anyone have an answer for that?
No.
Is this falling upon deaf ears?
I don't care about Star Wars, dude.
No, this is Hunger Games.
I do care about.
It took me a second to remember what that
This is
shit
not
was
Hunger
called.
Game.
This is
This is not
Valor.
Hunger
This
Games.
is
Oh my god, I'm a first
Read
mate.
what I sent you.
Alright, go. Hang on.
Let's fucking go. Change. Look, $1.
Do you have change for $1?
And a dime.
Yeah, you got change for $1.
I can't read. Is that $8.90? I think so.
They should call her Dollar Abdul with how money hungry she is.
I feel like you're just criticizing her because she's a woman.
I love Paul Abdul.
Because she's a woman. Yeah, I gotta get
Oh, that
closer
was-
to read this. Okay.
Gort's having to get serious. This is how serious he's taking
I'm leaning in for the gaming.
No, this game fucking rules. The starters reading smut before he got fucking domed.
Same.
Hey, be careful. We're on a stream for teaching, educating children. Little.
No, we're
children,
not.
you know.
This is not a stream for children.
No, this is straight up. No, this is for adults who need proper re-education to the system.
This is for.
This is for what?
This is for all the dollars.
Small.
You have to watch it on YouTube. That's the only way to see it in proper
And
this is
hear
how
it
I'm
also.
playing. I'm like right next to my screen right now.
You know what's the funny thing about this, Gort?
What?
Half the people who voted can't do this level of math.
Yeah, that's
Now,
right.
why didn't you just adjust your desktop resolution?
I don't want to do that. It's a real pain in
Hold
the
on,
ass.
She's gone for fucking good.
Yeah, good.
She can't stand me.
Yeah.
Don't, Mr.
You blew it.
Don't think that.
You blew it, you dumb fuck. Let's sigh.
Hate to think about
Why
that one
must
for
I
a
always
moment.
screw up with women?
Don't worry, you screw up with more than just women.
Monkeys want a pizza.
I see that the pizza making mini game seems to be like the biggest, the big mini game to make like time saves on.
Yeah, I love pizza.
Me too.
Rita Rabbit loves pizza, but not as much
That's
as he
true.
loves probably carrots.
Doing good deeds. Oh.
No, it's me.
You don't
And
love doing
Shrek,
good
if you ever
deeds.
played the Shrek game on GameCube.
That's true.
That whole thing's about Shrek doing good deeds, and it fucks me up, because it's like, that's so not Shrek.
I think Shrek would do good deeds.
Not out of the kindness of his heart, he'd do it like to protect his family. Shrek doing good deeds would be a means to an end. Certainly.
More like a memes to an end.
What?
Okay. Oh.
That's pretty immature of you, Gort.
You're just starting to piss me off at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We need
Why did the bananas
285 banana peels.
Officer pushed out his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love seeds. What a fucking line.
What the hell is going on?
Are we talking about the Catholicism?
No.
Are we
An
talking about...
enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack.
Oh my god, we've got multiplication. I could not figure this out when I was a little kid.
6.
I can do this now.
Coming down the path.
Can anyone blame you?
We need
Yes.
7.
Redemption.
Banana peels.
I mean, I was like 3, so no,
Want to
but
add banana peels to the path. Click on one
Well,
of
actually, I
these.
can't.
To take banana peels away,
You're 3?
I swear I'll make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
That's what
Okay, never mind. I could easily do this when I was a kid.
that's what Scurvy from Donkey Kong says.
Oh my
Why do they
god.
rot?
With
Why
this
do the
8
bananas
times.
rot or like turn to ash after you do the problem? It doesn't make sense.
That's what happens to actual banana peels if you like knew what happened like outside, but whatever.
Like if I knew what happened, like they rot after you solve math problems. The math
Yeah.
problems are so.
Oh my god, look at Sam when he was a baby.
To be a big sea captain.
He wanted to be a big sea
Never
captain.
thought I'd be shipwrecked on an
What did you get?
island in the
What
middle of
stupid, unrealistic thing did you guys want to be when you grew
I
up?
wanted to be I wanted to be lots of different
boring
things.
without ya.
But what I
All right,
really
well, what's the
wanted
most
to be-
pathetic?
I wouldn't want to be
Cartoonist.
stuck on this island with
Oh, that's
anyone
cool.
but you two. The two of you are the
And like
best friends a
semi-attainable
lion could have.
under the right circumstances.
I wanted to run my
I
own.
mean, I don't think you could do it, considering, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you can do anything, quite frankly, but...
That's true.
What a
Wait, I
toxic
didn't mean that.
There's another
I wanted to.
I really-
I wanted to make video games.
Sail that is shaped like
You're in the process of that.
I know.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, is it everything? Is it everything you fucking ever wanted and more?
Hexagon. Oh wait,
Yeah.
too wide. Octagon, octagon,
Exactly.
octagon.
I wanted to run a fucking the game hobby shop when I was a kid.
I wanted to run a brothel when I was
No,
like
you
4.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I know,
Liar.
I know.
Fucking
I didn't know what that
scumbag
was.
liar. Piece of shit liar.
Fuck, dude.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
It's so weird. Why would you lie about that?
He's just
Basically,
just a fucking sicko, dude.
I want to run a kissing booth, which is just the same thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I didn't actually. Yeah.
Kissing
kind
Booth
of
fucking pretty. It's like you, but it's like young Sheldon, and it's like fucking Kissing Booth, fucking pretty ladies only.
Yeah, that episode where young Sheldon ran a kissing booth was kind of screwed up. Because the only customer was his brother.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a strange commentary on.
Goofy, I think you're
See,
recalling.
like I know you're kidding,
Your
but like,
own-
part of me wants to believe that you're not.
Order is tricky
I am
because the
I am kidding. I
bottom
just thought it'd be
numbers and the
funny.
fractions don't match.
Yeah, but like I want to believe.
I
Why-
convinced
why do you
someone
want
that
to
I convinced
That's
someone
funny.
at
Alright.
work that he was an idiot for buying car insurance today.
Okay.
I'm like, just don't get in an accident.
We
Dumb
can't
dumb.
You
keep
retard.
those monkeys wait.
Whoa.
I didn't say that word because I wanted to, but I didn't because Gordon's streaming. I held back. That's why I said. That's why I paused and said "dumb dumb."
You guys need to control your language better.
Hey, I did.
Look at the
Don't
order
do not
and
tell me to
decide
control
how
my
many
language. I
Well, you-
literally did.
But you wanted to say that word. That's bad.
Don't raise your voice.
Yes, I controlled it. What do you mean?
That's bad.
What do you
It's a
mean?
wild
Bad.
party, so let's keep on.
Controls language. You need to control your language. Okay.
English.
Green text. Be me.
Still,
Controls language.
what a wonderful
Gorchimus, you
order.
need to control your
For this
language.
pizza,
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
1
Profit.
4.
What went wrong?
Be me. 3 years later. Control Alt Delete language. Lost.jpg.
Be me. Have pregnant wife.
That's it.
Beef
The
me.
rest is self-explanatory.
Moo.
Be me. Be
Saved
be
is a
pregnant
power
man
word.
wife.
Here's something
What's that guy's name? Tim? Is that Tim Buckley?
Yes. I
Or is
think
he
so.
the bear? Who's the
What about-
bear?
What about William Buckley? You know what I'm talking about,
Let's
guys?
make a sail that is
No, who's the blue bear with the fedora that like saves the day from at a Comic-Con from a guy looking at a woman wrong?
He's your guy.
He's
Dobson.
cool. Dobson.
Yeah.
I have to stop fucking up these hexagons in the very first line placed because
Dobson's Creek.
properly erase.
What was the show that Cartman got the Trapper Keeper from? Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, I think so.
Got Dawson's Creek Trapper Keeper. Sweet.
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 Remember Cousin
six?
Melvin?
hexagon has exactly
1,
6
2, 3,
sides.
4, 5, 6,
Your
7.
shape-
It's over. No. Yes.
Cousin Melvin.
Sweet.
Oh. Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He was funny. I don't know why they got rid of him. I mean, I do. He was in that. He was kind of one note, but
1, 2,
Who's the-
3, 4, 5, 6.
who's the worst
Nope,
South Park
it's over.
character?
Honestly, I really don't like Cousin Kyle.
Oh, I do.
I know
My
you do.
my gut answer was Mr. Slave, and I just thought about it for 2 seconds, and I'm like, I love Mr. Slave. I don't like everything Mr. Slave. I don't like everything Mr. Slave does, but I think he has a good heart.
1, 2,
Even
3,
if he
4,
does-
5. Damn.
It's
Even
not
if he
gonna
does
work.
some like really depraved things that I do not agree
1,
with.
2,
involving
3, 4,
gerbils.
5. Ah!
What, like,
1, 2, 3,
messed
4,
up creation are you
5,
trying to make?
6. There we go. Because I can't make the easy hexagon because I can't undo the quick, the first line drawn. Okay.
The Quickville?
Yep. I'm the mayor of Quickville.
Wow, that is not something I ever expected to hear you say.
What do you mean?
I mean, not only are you not the mayor of Quickville, I thought that the idea of being the mayor of Quickville would like sicken you to your core.
Yeah, why would you think that?
It's not that hard to believe.
Yeah?
You just seem to type.
Yeah, I honestly think the idea of being the mayor of Quickville would be sickening to many.
Alright, I'm the mayor of Gortland.
That is sort of like
They're still
more my speed.
it would be your initials followed by Bill, but I think you could do
We can't keep
like
those
GT.
monkeys waiting.
Probably just be like Goreville or something.
I don't want Goreville.
Goreville Redenbacher? Isn't that his
I
name?
don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
It's a wild party.
Who's your favorite portrait ghost from Luigi's Mansion?
Obviously we're talking about Norville. Yeah, so.
I think it's Neville.
No, we're talking about Norville.
Is it Norville? You're talking about the bookish dad?
No, I'm talking about from Scooby-Doo.
Oh. What is his name? Norville Rogers.
Yeah, Norville Redenbacher.
This is dedicated to Kelly Rogers, the woman that ruined my life when I was like 15.
Oh. Oh my god, more lore?
This water balloon is even
I mean, you could call it that.
Their water balloon is made out of socks.
We wanted to make it really strong.
It's kind of cool.
So we searched high and low and looked in our piratey hiding place.
What other strange questions can I ask?
Find something so
You ask a lot of
strong,
strange questions.
knock over an elephant.
That is, we went through our sock
I've already asked
drawers
people
and
several
used
times
all
what
the
Pokemon
really
type gym
stinky
leader they'd
ones
be.
that needed washing.
Very clever, me hearty.
You never asked me?
You sure?
Plus, we won't
Yeah,
have
you
to
never
do
did.
laundry.
What Pokemon gym leader type
All
would
the
you be?
hard work it
Normal.
took for you to reach our goal.
That's actually kind of a based answer.
Almost want to cry.
What do you mean, boo?
Boo.
Well, fuck you.
Boo, King the Bean. Boo, boo. King, you would.
Normal
King, you would.
kind of
No,
kicks
hang on.
ass.
King would absolutely be either Dark or Steel and have King Gambit on his team. Okay, guys, come fucking on. All right, come on. Come on.
Is King Gambit Dark and Steel type?
Yes, I think so.
Is Bisharp Dark and Steel type?
Yes.
I did use a King Gambit in my struggling playthrough.
You see? You see this fucking guy?
What do we think of King Gambit like sitting all the time? Do we think
I
that's
have
lame? or
no
cool?
thoughts on it.
It kind of turns me off.
All right, man. I mean, we're playing. Yeah, let's read a rabbit, but like, you know, let's keep talking about it.
Literally not like that. One time I described having a second cat as a fantasy, and my dad got freaked out, and I'm like, okay, like literally, that's not what I meant, and you know that's not what I meant. You're just trying to find problems where there aren't. Yeah, okay, fantasy. It's like, yeah, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Dude, I love drawing shapes. I'm a first mate now. Let's do this.
Now the monkeys want.
How did they beat this game in 8 minutes?
It's a wild party, so let's keep on.
I hate my dad more than I hate my trolls, which is more than I love Ozzy Osbourne.
Your dad seems like a pretty nice guy. I don't know why you
My
say
dad
that.
my dad kicks ass. I just wish he didn't say that thing he said.
Well,
Makes me upset. Makes
I
me
don't even know what you're talking
unreasonably. It makes me reasonably upset.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I swear I'll make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's
one of the Pirate songs.
Not pirate songs.
Mhm.
It's just from Donkey Kong.
Yep. He's a pirate.
Yep.
Because I think you'll find if you're an actual fan and you watch Legend of the Crystal Coconut, you know, he'll go, "Feast your eyes! Look into the mirror, I am a pirate!" You know? Oh shit, that's a radio.
He did not say that.
He did not.
He literally did.
I don't know what you're
Pull it
going
up.
on
Fucking
about.
pull it up, you
He did
posers.
He did not.
I hate
He did
you
not.
guys so
Starmus
fucking
is like
much.
the biggest fan of the Crystal Coconut I've ever met.
That's really fucking depressing, and you need to like fix your life. All right.
Hey, you're the one playing
You should
Rita
seek
Rabbit.
medical help, but I don't think it's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. For example, you don't draw Delphox in a
Feast your fall.
You're right,
manner.
You're right, Mr. Dado. I don't.
Consummate manner.
What do we think about Delphox?
Good.
I like Delphox. That's a lie.
It's a Pokemon.
It has a high special attack, and I think that's all I know about it.
I was gonna say, does it? But like, it's a mage. Of course it does.
It's a fire and psychic type, and
Arrgh. I want to be playing.
Yeah.
It's I swear I'll make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
that's not what it is.
No, that is a line in one of the songs.
I know
Not the
that
mirror.
is, but that's not what Delphox is.
Oh, Delphox is a fox type mage Pokemon.
Fox type? What's that weak to?
Fire.
Right.
Gun.
Whoa,
Rifle.
whoa.
I'm weak
That's
to gun
not
type
right.
attacks.
That's not a type.
Emeralds and rubies.
I'm weak to gun type Pokemon.
I'm weak to electric type Pokemon and grass type Pokemon and gun type Pokemon.
I suffer from allergies, so I'm weak to grass type Pokemon. And I suffer from gang violence, so I'm weak to dark type Pokemon.
Alright.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I meant that gangsters are objectively evil. I don't really think anyone could disagree with that in good faith.
What about in bad faith? You think that would be
Yeah,
possible?
they would. I loved when you two people said bad faith for like 8 years in a row.
Uh-huh.
You're still
They
saying
did.
it?
You're making some bad faith arguments here, buddy.
Kind of crazy.
I have some
Guys.
pretty good faith gameplay here.
What would bad faith
looks like
Rita
there is
Rabbit
one
gameplay
pirate.
look like?
I'm of
One group of 8 banana
I'm of
peppers.
little faith.
I know.
Oh ye of little faith.
Oh, ye of little faith ye are.
Ye of Pumpkin Hill.
Huh.
You got
He's gonna say bad words there.
You know me, the fighting frick Knuckles. I'm gonna ruin
You know
your
me,
ass.
the fighting freak Yeezy.
Could you imagine if Kanye did the music for SA2B? That song finished too bad.
That would be insane, actually. And they were exactly the same songs.
Honestly, the fucking Pumpkin Hill remix with Kanye West would kind of go crazy. Well, not anymore. He hasn't made a good song in like over a decade. But back then, yeah.
Back when SA2B came out and he had his jaw wired shut. I think
That's perfect.
Kanye West's breakout single, he had his jaw wired shut.
That's awesome.
It looks
He
like
tried to
there
save
are-
us.
He was a very cool guy. I swear to God, I mean that.
You got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would. You would.
Let's make a sale that is
Free one. Free
think-
one.
I-
Or high.
I think really what it comes down to is that there's a lot of people who succumb to mental illness that I used to like.
Yeah. I have that too. Goofy.
oh
Dado.
Hi, Mr. Dado.
No,
Mr.
goodbye.
Dado on my shoulder.
Why do you guys talk about him so much?
I don't know. He just has his username, and I keep on referring to it by it.
Oh my god, I'm
Honestly, if
capped
it wasn't for
now.
Goofy, I would have long forgotten he existed.
I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Goofy, did you know that
I,
you're
I like to
free?
think he watches these streams.
Well, you can't say yeah, exactly. Sorry.
Yo,
listeners,
Dadle,
I
if
don't
you're
even
watching
think you
this,
were
fucking
there
shoutouts, bro.
when Dadle was around.
Shoutouts to Dave.
No, I was there when Dadle was still around, but like, you know, I was at the tail end of his time here.
His tenure.
I see that like he's dead. No.
His chicken tenure.
Chicken tenures.
Some rat left this clearing wide open again.
Bike pops, wow. Hey. Oh, bike pop, wow.
Guys,
Where'd you
I'm so
find
good at telling time.
My bike
should, like-
tires are
Oh my god, guys, look, they have more songs for us.
A beautiful
Hey,
song.
the mirror never lies.
Oh, this one was good too. He talks about taking a shower once a year.
How often do you guys take showers?
Honestly,
Once a
can't
year.
relate.
Every day.
So we watch our clothes on Mother's Day each and every year. That's over 20 years, man.
That's It kind of reminds me of King Cobra JFS.
So if you are a freaking goth,
You know, I'm surprised out of all the aesthetics, Cobbs never did a pirate thing. He does the gothic cowboy from hell.
Pretty
Self-professed.
much all. Isn't he pretty much all, like fucking always do the pirate thing? Essentially. It's not
Not
by, like, on
essentially,
purpose.
but he doesn't call it that. He's pirate adjacent insofar as he lost all his teeth, possibly has scurvy.
okay.
It has a tricorn.
He calls it a pie high though. I do agree. I'm not trying to disagree, but he does call it a pie high. Which I've never heard before, so like I'm not gonna pretend like that
Tomato,
makes sense to
tomato,
me.
Cobbs, come on now.
Has anyone ever heard the expression pie high hat? And if so,
Yes, I have actually. What is
really?
that?
It's a like a tricorn would be the easiest way to describe it, but not the most accurate. I swear I'll make you walk the right along the day.
I want to learn to sail the ship, give orders to the crew, and maybe one day
Oh, the day you messed with scurvy, I wish you never born.
I swab the deck
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Oh, we're singing hymn sound?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Pretty normal for us, honestly.
You guys ever gone to church with someone that can't read sheet music and can't sing hymns?
No.
You don't even really need to read sheet music. You just need to have a rough idea of what the next note is based on how far of a distance it is from the note.
Exactly.
It's actually common sense.
It's actually
Reading
quite
hymns is
easy.
not that hard.
Goofy, she's gonna talk about her iron gut.
Hang on.
But why are you so obsessed with this iron gut?
It's funny.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comedy is the reason for most things, actually.
It takes a lot of muscle to pull the anchor from below, to climb up to the crow's
I'm pretty sure I had some Rita Rabbit's like DVD that I could plug in, you know, put into a DVD player when I was a kid, and it had this song on it and some others. It was like a Rita Rabbit house. I have no idea what happened to this DVD.
What are your thoughts on
What are my thoughts
I'd have to
on
think about what I meant.
I think I would be a water type gym leader. Or a fighting type gym leader.
Fighting type's cool.
Oh my god, he had a beard.
When I was just a baby rat, I grew up in the gutter.
My least favorite Pokemon type is
Pikachu?
probably Rock. Rock can fuck off.
Why Rock in particular?
Because we already got Ground. Get over yourself. Pick one.
Why don't they have a song for the pirate and can't sing?
It'd be annoying.
Or these 3 extra guys who
Round
just
types
like,
Excadrill and Crocodile. And Rock types got Rock over, that's about it, so yeah, fuck Rock.
Yo, shout out
They
to
have
Rock.
they have Boldor, which is a Pokemon I hate, so I don't even know I brought it up.
There you go.
They have all the fossil Pokemon, just about, and I do like them a lot.
What's your favorite fossil Pokemon?
Probably Aerodactyl or Archeops.
Archeops, I really like Archeops.
I like a lot of them.
Yeah, I like Kabutops. I like Amistar.
I'm gonna
I
go
like
with
all the
one who
ones-
doesn't get a lot of love, Armaldo.
I was gonna say I like Armaldo. I even like
Armaldo's
Cradlily enough.
Yeah, I like Cradlily too.
The Gen 4 are probably the ones I like the least. I think Cranidos is kind of boring.
I love
I think
Cranidos,
Bastiodon's
so
kind of cool. But not really. I wouldn't use them.
You're a
I
hater,
like
dude.
all of them except the ones from Gen 8 onwards.
The
What
Gen
were
8
the
ones
fo-
are cool, but like they make me feel bad.
Is that the fusion ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know their deal. I get the deal behind it. I get what they were going for. Just
I don't really care for them, honestly.
I wish we could get them like proper. You know.
maybe,
Also, I'm pretty sure that
maybe,
the yellow one is like an ancestor of Pikachu.
Well, that's really fun.
You know, which makes me feel bad.
Yeah, you like your Pikachus.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Free Brain?
I love
Free Brain?
Pikachu.
Two
Did
Free Brain?
did X and Y have fossils?
And a heart.
And did
Yes, they did. Tyrantrum and the
Auroros.
Auroros, yes. I love
Tyrantrum
Tyrantrum.
just looks like a Fossil Fighters guy. And,
Yeah, he's cool.
And that's actually not a bad thing.
And that's not a bad thing.
I like Auroros too. Did
I would
Gen
give-
7, did Sun and Moon have fossils?
I would give so much
yeah,
for a
I
new
think
Fossil Fighters
so.
game. You don't
Maybe?
understand.
Did
don't
Gen
think it
7 have
did.
fossils? Maybe it didn't.
Goddamn.
I know Gen 2 didn't,
Yeah.
which is probably one of the bigger missed opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking this up right now, actually.
Gen
Guys,
2
these
is really
numbers
just
are
Gen
so
1,
fucking hard to add.
which bullshit.
Yeah, bigger Gen 1's a pretty fair assessment of Gen 2. Kind of what it was. It was a sequel last sequel.
Figure out what time the pirate.
Gen 2 really is just Pokemon 2.
Then click and drag the
Oh, is
clock's
that?
hour or minute hand.
Gen 2 is just
to match the
Pokemon
time on
2.
the sign.
Yeah.
When the clock has the right time.
And then Gen 3 is like Pokemon Next Generation.
2, yeah.
This clear.
Stay on lookout duty for 1 hour and 45 minutes starting at okay, so 12:50.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Look at this unwatched.
7.
Gord, have you ever played a Final Fantasy?
Sloppy bunch of pirates.
No, not really. I've tried playing 6 a couple of times, but it never got anywhere.
6 is my favorite one.
Whoops.
Whoopsie doodle. Pizza!
Dude, I give up so much for a new Fossil Fighters game. And a new Spectrobes game. Fuck yeah.
It's fucking
Spectrobes.
guy. I didn't like
Spectrobes was published by Disney, no? I remember my brother got it and
that's why it will
liked it.
never come back.
Yep.
My brother also liked Fossil Fighters a lot, and I remember playing it and thinking it was pretty cool. And I have no right to judge because I played Monster Hunter Stories in college and actually liked it a lot. And that game's... And this is coming from the guy that hates Fantasy Life.
This fucking
There
guy.
are
I
just a lot
love
of really
Fantasy Life.
cool fucking-
Maybe I should stream Fantasy Life. That'd be a disaster.
I wouldn't. You can just do something else instead.
Maybe I should stream
There were a
my,
lot of really cool fucking like Monster Terror games back in the day that just are all dead series now. because they tried directly competing with Pokemon, and it's like, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, they made a Monster Hunter Stories 2, and it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, but like, I don't care about that.
Yeah. Is that freaking carbs?
It was.
You'd be surprised.
It's about time.
Wait, what do you mean it was?
Carbs, we're still playing Rita Rabbit cards. By we, I mean me, I.
Yeah, I'm not really paying attention at this point. I kind of
I love doing good deeds.
I think about that. I think about all the good deeds I do.
Yeah, way to get a big head about it, dude. Whatever.
Really?
Are you a ne'er-do-well?
Can you count them on your hands? How many?
I'm not a ne'er-do.
Guys, what's your favorite good deed that you do?
I do a fair share of charity work.
Yeah, but like, what's your favorite good deed?
Lily?
Probably.
It's over there over at
Probably chairing an AA
Anonymous.
meeting.
Yeah. Carbs, what's your favorite good deed? Congratulations! You have completed Rita Rabbit's math ages 6 to 9. Do you
and
want
don't
to play
freaking say
again or
being my
quit?
friend.
Find your name on the list.
What?
Or type it
I
in.
said, and don't freaking say being my friend.
Being your friend.
We
I get
It was
help.
Just kidding.
I was a little concerned that
I-
my dad gave you $15 to hang out with me for an hour.
Yeah.
Wow,
he does
Carbs,
that
you come pretty cheap, huh?
Yeah, I'm a cheap whore.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say that, but like, yeah.
Okay. But no, like dead ass, I donate a bunch of fucking clothes for like homeless people and addicts.
You donate a
I
bunch
feel
of
like that's
blood too,
nice.
which is why you pass out all the time.
That's not true, and I don't pass out all the time.
And plasma, you donate the shit ton of plasma.
Not true. I don't think I'm able to with Lyme disease.
Yeah, you're anemic.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this stream off. That's Rita Rabbit. Bye.